Greetings viewers, this is Monto Maverick coming at you with another video. Today we'll be unboxing and doing a quick background of the high-end master model Liger Zero Schneider Marking Plus version from Kotobukiya. That's right, we're going to continue the Liger Zero C.A.S. line with the second installment, the Schneider unit. Now the Schneider unit, or German for cutter or tailor, was first introduced in Zoids New Century anime series. During its introduction, it was stated in the series that the Liger Zero with the Schneider unit actually were to freeze up during battle. After some time though, the pilot, Big Cloud, got the hang of the Schneider unit, and the Liger Zero did not freeze during battle or shut down abruptly anymore. Its main attacks were the 5-blade storm, or really the Buster Slash, which used its 5 blades attached to his head, or it can use the 2 other blades that's attached to the sides or really the back of the Liger Zero unit for a 7-blade attack. Speaking of the 7-blade attack, the 7-blade attack was actually used near the end of the series, going up against Leon Toro's Blade Liger, another lion type Zoid that is very iconic in the Zoid series. It was the main Zoid used by Van Flyhide in the Zoids Chaos Century series, and of course the Zoids Guardian Force, the second season of Chaos Century. And with the Liger Zero Schneider along with the Blade Liger, they became quite rivals in the series. In addition to his blades, the Schneider unit also features improved speed and acceleration through the use of high output shoulder boosters and thrusters. This C.A.S. system also allows the Liger Zero to use an energy shield similar to that of the Shield Liger. Aside from the anime, the Schneider unit was also introduced in the New Century manga. However, compared to the anime, the Schneider unit was actually the first C.A.S. to be deployed, whereas it was the second one to be deployed in the anime. In addition to that, it was also introduced in the Chaos Century manga next to the Jaeger unit, respectively, piloted by Russo and Viola, 2 bandits who became anti-hero / good guys, so to speak, in the Chaos Century line. But that's enough of the origin, the history, and the accessories of the Liger Zero Schneider. Let's get straight to the box, shall we? So you can see here, the Schneider unit is getting ready for battle up against the Red Horn. Another iconic Zoid, I'm considering of getting it, either that or the Dark Horn. So it's on the list, that much I will say. But downside, you can see here has the 5 blades ready. And it looks like there's actually 2 types of colors. I'm hoping that I'll also get 2 different colors as well. And of course, the 2 blades that's on each side. It can get folded up and can be placed on top of the back of the Liger Zero. So, go to the bottom. As you can see here, we have the Liger Zero in his, skeletal form, just no armor whatsoever, and of course right beside it with the Schneider unit. And inside, just like the front. And here we have some nice poses. We have here the thrusters at the top of the head. You can close them or open them like so. Right here you have the blades prepared for the Buster Slash, or you can actually extend the blades on the sides for a 7-blade attack. And of course you have thrusters here for the front legs, especially on the shoulders. And it shows you different ways to extend the side blades. And lastly, you have the decal sheet right here. There we go. And this is actually the 26 model in the Higher Master model line. And of course the RZ041, that has not changed. That's still the basic number for the Liger Zero. RZ Republican Zoid, the 41st Zoid of the Republican Army. Now let's get straight to opening this up, shall we? I do want to add, before we continue, this is actually my second video doing this. I actually did record a video of opening this. Everything was bad at the time. And since then, I opened all the runners already. I didn't build this, I just got everything ready outside the bags. However, when I was preparing to upload this video, fortunately, somehow the original video got deleted. I don't know how. I was getting everything ready, I was organizing, and I just did not find this video. I have no idea what happened. So this is actually my second recording. So if you see all these runners with without bags, that's why. But if you see here, we have the instruction manual. A very nice pose, I might add. And you have this sheet. Basically means that in case a piece is broken or missing, you can fill this out, send it out, and hopefully soon you'll be getting the new piece that you need. Put that there. And nice little black and white blueprints of the kit. And some points of articulation, which shows here. And here you have all the runners. Right here are just the basic Liger Zero runners just for the skeletal system. And right here shows you some extra pieces you may or may not need. And right here is mostly based on the Schneider unit. I can see here where the blades are. Basically all the pieces for his orange armor. Very nice. And it starts off with the head and the body, just like how it was for the Jaeger unit. Then the legs, the front and back. And it actually tells you to put everything together first before starting on the Schneider unit. So then it shows you how it gets started. It starts out with the main blades on the side, the tail, some extra pieces for the body, then with the front legs, the back legs first, and then the front legs. And lastly, the head. And it seems like the head is going to be a lot, so I'm looking forward to that. And of course, this is all completed as shown. And you have a color palette to show you what colors are used. And of course, if you just want to repaint this the same colors, you are very much welcome to. I don't know if I'll be doing any customization with this kit. Maybe I'll just do some paint aligning. But we see what paint lines I can use for this. I do have some black, some dark gray, and some regular gray, so we see what I can use. And more areas of articulation, the blades, the head, and so forth. Now to open this, now to see what's in here. We have some, say dark blue, maybe like a dark navy blue grayish color. Mostly for the Schneider unit. Same as the other one. Same here. And here's some way I can tell this is for the head, that's for the tail, and I'm sure all these are for the leg, shoulders. And here are some for the blades, so I'm looking forward to that. Just basic white for the main body, some parts for the head. And this looks like just for the main body, legs I want to say. More runners for the legs. Parts for the head and some parts for the legs and body. And some nice gold for proper pistons. And one thing I like about this gold color is that sometimes some gold pieces are a little bit faded, so I kind of want to repaint over them. But in this case, it doesn't look like, so that's good. I'm glad I don't need to paint over these. And here's a decal sheet. In here, you get the standard for all the Liger kits, the universal pilots, the visor for the eyes, and the Zoid core. And you got some pieces for the legs, I want to say. Yeah, these are that same runner. And it looks like these pieces are for the main body, and that piece is for the tail. Those light blue pieces for the main body, some for the legs, and some for the main body. More pieces for the blades, and I was right. They definitely used two different colors for the blades, which I'm thankful for. If not, then maybe if these two colors did not came with the kit, I probably would have considered of painting one of them just for it to stand out. But it looks like I should be good. And it looks like just some pieces for the feet, I want to say. And for the legs. More pieces for the blades. Pieces for the feet and for the shoulders. So for this, what I did, I'm not too fond of this color, so I'm definitely thinking about painting over it. And doing my Liger Zero Jaeger video, I decided to paint over these, which I'm basically will be doing for all of the Liger units. I have titanium gold, so I will definitely use that color just to make it stand out a little bit and also to make it match with the color used. So yeah, I definitely will use that one again for this kit. Some brown for the main body. It looks like for the gun that's underneath of the Liger Zero sternum, underbelly, so to speak. And it looks like I got a few more pieces left. And more pieces for the feet. And I'm actually not too familiar. I cannot have a good guess about what this is for. I would say just some small parts. I want to guess is for the head. It looks like just moving pieces. I want to say it could be used to move some thrusters. It looks like these are polycaps. The one thing I have been noting while building just a couple of the Liger Zero kits, all the polycaps always have been used. Because usually on some of these kits, some of these there's a few left over, so I'm really thankful that all of them tend to be used. And these are just the red pads, so to speak, these caps that be used on the legs mostly, And I want to guess some of these that will be used for the main two blades on the sides of the Liger. I shall see. And we got these pieces, I want to say for the legs as well. More pieces for the feet and some pieces for the tail. And last but not least, another polycap piece. Again, I want to say this is for some moving thrusters for the Schneider unit. And those are all the runners. Oops, silly me. I misspoke. There's actually one more runner I couldn't feel. This is, I'll say some parts for the tail and some parts for the head as well. Now those are all the runners. Thank you all for watching. I am definitely looking forward to this kit specifically because the Schneider unit was always my favorite from the series. So I'm really looking forward to building this kit. I will take. Hopefully I don't get too tired. I mean, this is only the second kit in the series I'm building, but I still got 2 more after this. But I'm looking forward to this one. Like I said, I just hope that the building doesn't make me hate this kit. But I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling optimistic about this, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. So with that being said, again, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. As you know where this is going, of course, after this, there will be just a couple more kits of this line, and of course, many more kits to come. And with that, there are 2 videos here for you to like, one picked by me and one picked by YouTube. So I hope you all take a look at those and please enjoy. I hope you all like my videos. So be sure to share with anyone else who are interested in this hobby or just model kits entirely. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, keep on building.